We spent a day at sea using a pure Florida cruise boat from Naples, Florida, and here's our experience. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe so you can hear all of our future videos, and stay tuned. This November and December we'll be in Germany. We'll start with just a short tour of the boat. Now, the boat is a 2-story vessel, capacity 87 people, so a relatively small boat. There are washrooms on the first level, no washrooms on the second level. There's also no elevators, and there are 2 larger steps to get on the vessel. So they do have a ramp that they can bring out when it's low tide, but you do have to call in advance for that. So if you do need any accessibility for wheelchairs and people who are not able to do steps, make sure you call in advance. The scenery, the views on this boat ride were just amazing. One thing to note, when you're booking, do call Pure Florida directly. We were able to get a discount just because of what they were offering at the time. So just a quick side note. Now here I am walking up to the second story, and man, even better views if I would have had my finger off of the camera. Now this is from the back of the boat. We are going back kind of into the canal at this point, but you can see a lot of seating upstairs, and people usually congregate towards the front of the boat. Now we're on the first floor, and you can see we brought our stroller on board. There's some places to park those. I wouldn't bring like a big wagon or anything like that. A small stroller works just fine. You can see there's plenty of room between the benches to park it. They do not have life jackets that they give you when you board the vessel, but there are places in the vessel where they do direct you to grab those if needed. On the vessel, there's also a place where you can get some snacks and some drinks, both alcoholic and non-alcoholic. Now we are walking up to the front of the vessel, and this was just one of the best views that I've seen. There were some dolphins in the background there. I don't know if you'll be able to see them, but there was a whole slew of them. There was probably 10 of them, all playing right out there in front of the boat. So it was cool to see that. Now, as we move into the canal, you'll see some massive homes. Individuals like Dick Portillo, the owners of Pabst, Mary Kay. Many successful business people tend to live in Naples in the Southwest Florida side, whereas more of the entertainment superstars tend to live on the Miami, Fort Lauderdale side of Florida. So that's why you'll see some differences here, with the exception of Tom Selleck here. This was a house that he built not incredibly long ago, but he actually just sold it, and it will be torn down, and the new owners will build a new home. That's commonly what happens with these homes. Apparently only 2% of homes stay as is once the owner sells them. So just a few closing thoughts. Make sure you call Pure Florida to book. You could get a discount. Also, just be mindful of the weather. They do have, I believe it's a 48-hour cancellation where you can reschedule. So if you are planning to go when it's going to be a rainy day, reschedule for another day. And then the next thing is make sure you enjoy some of the area around there. Tin City, Naples shopping on 3rd Street. Those are all great places to visit. And again, this video was taken right before Hurricane Ian. So prayers to everyone down in Fort Myers in Southwest Florida. And we just really hope that we're able to rebuild this most beautiful paradise that we all live in.